that they're sitting there waiting around for LeBron to make his decision of where he's going to, when they've done it 4 times. It's not like they haven't done it before. He took forever with the decision. He went back to Cleveland, Lee Jenkins of Sports Illustrated. Then he goes to L.A. Now we're back in the situation again. I mean, to me, it's a little wearing as a sports fan. Wake me up when it's over. Now, that's the way I feel about it. A lot of people feel differently. Hey, you know what? He's LeBron James, big star. A lot of teams. He's on Fan Addicts. He's talking to Djokovic and all. And we can have some. You can milk it all you want. That to me, I don't like that from a sports fan's perspective, because that to me is just doing it from a PR perspective. He's made his mind up already. Wait, you don't think he's made his mind up? What's going to happen in the next 10 days? What didn't happen in the next 10 days? He hasn't made his mind up.
Well, he's been doing
that LeBron
stuff.
Doesn't know.
Well, he's been doing stuff. He's been doing stuff from a PR perspective since 2010. But I hear you.
And that's the problem there, Steve. See, that's the problem. And fans don't want to hear about PR. Jordan never did this stuff.
It's a different age.
Well, why is it different? You just don't do it.
It's just a different age. There's a lot more that comes with it. There's a lot more things that come along with it.
When did he announce that he was leaving the Lakers?
A month ago.
A month ago. It's taken him a month to figure out where he's going to play.
Well, a month ago, we didn't think teams like Philadelphia, Minnesota. I didn't know. We thought Cleveland, maybe staying in LA, maybe the Warriors. I mean, all these different teams have kind of emerged with the Jaylen Brown trade, et cetera.
The Jaylen Brown trade happened when?
A month ago, but still, like, there are things to weigh here. Go ahead, Wendy.
Shay, I think Miami is on the board. I think, you know, when you go back and look at all the big free agent moves of the last 20 years, they've all been tied to Team USA. And I think Team USA, believe it or not, is a part of this decision where he played with Bam Adebayo and he had this reconnection with Eric Spoelstra. I'm not going to go into all the nuance there. I do, and I know what you're saying, Stephen A. And Shay, I almost think Stephen A. is doing a reverse jinx here, because I think privately he'd love LeBron to be in Miami. Not that they're buddies, of course, but because it means big basketball games would be in Miami. I think Miami is on the board. Absolutely. I think it's for sure he's looking at that. And I think, Stephen A., you laid that out great. The narrative, the arc, the good story, which LeBron cares about story. Call it PR, call it whatever you want. LeBron cares about story. The story is in Cleveland. The family is in Golden State, and that's USA Basketball too. He played with Steph Curry, USA Basketball. That connection is there too. The basketball is in Miami. I think it's a fascinating basketball fit. Look, if he goes to Cleveland, he doesn't have to issue any statement. It makes sense. They have a great team. He fits in. Have you do it that way. I definitely think Miami is on the board. I would watch how that plays out.
Okay.
Well, I'm not trying to say they're not. I'm not trying to say they're not. I'm simply saying that, logically speaking, because of what I highlighted about dangling Cleveland out there and then obviously Golden State, I think those are top 2. But obviously Miami, because you've acquired Giannis. And not only that, you don't have, you know, even though Davion Mitchell is, I think the kid is got a bright